A very good morning and welcome to the round two briefing. Today we'll be reviewing the best works of the week from 8th of October to 15th of October 2022. So the last Sunday, the topic for the advanced classes is unity in diversity. Okay, so it is quite interesting to see students taking different approaches to show the concept of unity in diversity. So Anishi has shown how different countries come together for a common cause. So good job, Anushi. And Datri has taken a very interesting approach. So she's showing how various tools come together to create a masterpiece. I think brilliant thought process. Good job, Datri. Ashwija is trying to portray how various musical notes, various musical instruments come together to create melodious sounds. Unity in diversity. Fantastic approach. And Anika has created something very, very beautiful and classical. So something to do with the gods and etc. But the way she has executed her idea is very classy. It's beautifully done. And Anika, I would have suggested you to write a little text on your work because your sketch and your work by itself is not explanatory. So if you can just add that information, this will be a top quality work. Okay. And Ananya has shown how the various senses okay come together to give an experience for a person. So good thought process, Ananya. And Tanisha has a different take. She is showcasing how, when in times, how the difficult times brings everyone together. Like she has taken the analogy of fishnet and the fishes. So the fishes are trapped in the fishnet and then they are all brought together, right? Because of some difficulty. So interesting thought, Tanisha. Atulya has taken a very abstract approach, and as you can read the description, so he has taken a very abstract approach and trying to depict unity and diversity. So, good job, Atulya. Manasvi has a very interesting take. So, she is showcasing the unity and diversity in Indian food, and you can actually see how nicely she has created these various food items with the materials that are given. Okay, so this definitely looks like a chapati. This looks like a idli, and it's pretty cool work, Manasvi. I hope you enjoyed doing the work as well. And Manas has a very interesting take. So he's showcasing how behind the mask people are different, but they are portraying the same kind of a straight face, something like that. Okay, so interesting take, Manas. Arushi has brought in the elements of nature and how they coexist and how they kind of unite together, but they are independent by themselves. Okay, so the four elements, I think it's the water, fire, air, and earth. So good thought process, Arushi. So we are again showing a abstract way of how the diversity coexists and brings to a unity. Okay, so this is a very abstract way of doing. So good attempt we have. And Ruchita is showcasing the entire solar system, how they exist in unity, even though the individual planets and the stars and the suns and etc. are all different. Okay, so diversity, unity in diversity. Good attempt, Ruchita. Fine. Apart from the advanced classes, the basic exercises were about wire, not wire, rope, thread. Okay, so Nikita has done some interesting work here. So, using different techniques, she has come up with these beautiful works: Dreamcatcher, abstract string art, watermelon art, and a bracelet. Very good job. And Nandana has created this abstract dot, a circle, okay, with these threads and then nails. It's looking pretty interesting. Jahnavi has created something very functional using the rope. So she has created a small kind of a coaster or a container for keeping jewelry and this little flower. Very interesting work, Jahnavi. Nancy has done the uh, weaving using a loom, okay, and it has come out beautifully, Nancy. So good job. You definitely have a lot of patience, and it is neatly done. And Sanya has also created this pattern, weaving pattern using a handmade loom, and it looks very interesting, very rich, and very intriguing. So good job, Sanya. So Pragna has explored different techniques of paper folding, and she has created this piece. Good job. Nancy has explored a bat wing and an abstract work using the pins and the thread. Good job, Nancy. Anvita has explored rubber bands. So she has come up with very unique shapes and forms and very nicely presented, Anvita. So good work. And Pranav has created this puzzle as part of the toy. Okay, so very precisely cut, and it's pretty cool. And actually, one can use it as it is. Okay, so good job, Pranav. And Dia Parikh has created this beautiful pattern, taking the concept of loom, okay, but with a radial fashion. Okay, so very interesting work, Dia. And Joanne has created this fox. I like the way she has used different colors, two different colors, to represent, to give that abstract form of uh, the fox. Good job, Joanne. And Swasti has created a chopper using the cardboard as a material. I think it's neatly done, nicely photographed. So nice presentation, Swasti. Great job. So guys, keep doing the fantastic work. Put in a lot of passion, your interest, and do with love. Whatever you're doing, do with love and passion, and automatically you can see some nice work coming out. Okay. And for all the students who are wondering where do we get the materials, so we have this DQ help desk cheat sheet. Please type in this in the browser and you get a cheat sheet. In that, you get access to two links here, one for the NID round 2 and other for the NIFT round 2. Click on those links. It will directly take you to the edge list where you can access all the list of materials that you should be having, and please keep them ready for every class. And please use a cutting mat wherever, whichever environment you are working, either in the studio or into your home, in a school. So please use a cutting mat for two reasons. Number one, you will not spoil the surface top of the bench or on which you are working. Number two, you'll get very nice cuts when you're actually using a cutting mat, okay, and a paper knife. And I keep repeatedly telling this, so please ensure that whenever you're doing material handling exercises, your idea and execution is top priority, and then the neatness, cleanliness, the joints should not be seen. It has to be done in a very nice manner. And of course, you have to understand the material properties to manipulate them nicely. And especially in the online interactions, so please switch on your video during faculty interactions. Please proactively interact and clear your doubts. Get your work reviewed by your faculty. Don't just do the work, upload, and disappear. Okay, get the work reviewed. I know even if you feel that your work is incomplete or it is not as per your satisfaction, it is important that you get your work reviewed by the faculty, because they will give you some insights, inputs in which way you can improve your quality of work within the given time. That is very important. Okay. And yes, the first 2 hours are for the task, last 1 hour is for feedback and discussions. This week for the basic classes, we will be working with the paper. So for paper, we have dedicated 2 sessions. So today's class and the next class. So you will be having, you'll be working with paper in the basic classes. And all those students who have done the basic classes, you can do the advanced classes. So advanced classes are the topics given for the NID and NIFT. All right. And which breakout room to join, especially for the online students? If you are joined for the first class today, then you will be joining the round two orientation, that is for the first class students. And students who have not done paper as a material, they will be working with uh, paper in the material basics breakout room. And all the other students will be doing the NID, NIFT advanced classes. Okay, so after this briefing is done, so we'll be opening up the breakout rooms, and please choose your respective breakout room and you join yourself. Okay, there is no need of you being assigned by a coordinator. So you can directly join the session as per what you are supposed to do. And that's all, folks. So keep doing your nice work. So put in a lot of passion and love, and do detailed work. Okay, so this is a great opportunity to experiment, explore, and have fun. Okay, so with that, all the best. Thank you all so much.